love hip hop.
I have a question that I always wonder, right? You've given us our big ups. You say that we're the biggest out here, and I appreciate that, right?
Yeah.
And we've been doing it going on 7 years.
Yeah.
But I complain about this all the time. Why isn't there more Toronto media?
Well, I'll say this to you. Because you know what it is? It takes work ethic, you know? And that's something a lot of people don't have, right? And there's a lot of things that it takes that you have, in a sense, because you up here doing what you do, you know? But there's people doing it. They screen recorded people's lives. And then they post it and they run their page. They're trying to think. But I honestly, that's a good question. I don't have the answer to. Aside from you and Rock Boy Ninja.
Rock Boy, Voices.
Yeah.
Right? Voices from the Staircase.
Voices Staircase. I don't really tap in with the Voices of the Staircase, but I'm aware of them. I know they be doing their thing. You know what I mean? But aside from 1, 2, 3, I don't really know.
I'll put Extra Gravy in there. You might not be as familiar with them, but
shouts out to Bingo though and Dogs After Dark.
Yeah.
They be doing their thing. I fuck with them, but that's more of like an Instagram thing, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about
YouTube and shit.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, you may be able to find the podcast audio somewhere, but like places where like, okay, the reason why this irks me.
I'm getting drunk. Yeah.
We're in fucking a city that has millions of people, my G. It's not like we're in some small fucking town, okay? No matter how much we're in Canada, we're not no small town in Canada. So New York, you're tripping over fucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should at least have 2/3 the amount of podcasts that like a New York City would have.
Well, I'll say this to you.
Or at least internet shows or something. It doesn't have to be podcasts, but shows where artists can go from place to place, not just 1-2 place, bro.
Well, you know what it is, though? You know what's so crazy? New York artists, well, there's two things. One, the lifestyle, like for instance, YouTubers, I was saying this on my live, but the lifestyle that the American YouTubers are living compared to the Canadian ones are two different ones. So I don't think it's that motivating to make people want to woo in a sense.
Facts.
Secondly, as far as like shows and or you said something last, but like I feel like Toronto, Canada, it's just Canada because like New York or America is just bigger and it's just a different energy and vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like,
no, you're right, fam. Because
so I feel like
because even like with us, with what we're doing, right? You take We Love Hip Hop, you place it in like Atlanta, New York, or whatever, 10 times bigger. Still representing Toronto. Like we're the Toronto network, but we just happen to live there. 10 times bigger.
Yeah. It's different.
Yeah.
And like for a sustaining career, like, you know, I feel like America's just it's bigger. You know what I mean? Toronto is like, yo, people will fuck with you, but like, you know what I mean? It's just different in Toronto.
Yeah.
I mean, but shouts out Toronto. I love Toronto, but
we need more, fam. I've been complaining about this for a while, and I complain about it a lot of times to myself on YouTube Live and shit like that.
But if we need more, isn't that more competition?
I don't mind. To me, it elevates the whole game. It creates what they call an ecosystem. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yo, this is a media hub.
This is like Goku brain because he's thinking different. Me, I'm thinking fuck competition.
No, fam, the more the merrier.
Right. Yeah.
Because now these
this is
big,
like that DJ
companies,
Khaled mentality. I'm not that 50 Cent mentality. But that will last longer and it's better.
Fam, at least if we're all up, now we can think about crushing each other because we're all up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're all got money. We can have fun. You know what I mean? Trolling each other and doing all type of rich nigga shit, but we are rich niggas. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
That's the way I'm looking at it. And we'll get there because there's a whole bunch of places that people can go. People from the outside, like the people with the money, the big corporate companies and stuff like that, they'll see, oh shit, there's like 8 podcasts out there in Toronto. Let's throw a bag on this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, makes sense.
That means the scene's super lit now.
Well, you're right. So to be honest with you, I don't have the answer, right? But it is needed. And it could be useful and beneficial for the city in a sense if there was more media, man. Because like less rappers, we have enough rappers. They needed more producers,
We're
right?
tripping over rappers.
Yeah. So we need some media, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Then you have different levels of media. You got rappers who can do what they call a media tour.
Oh, yo, Hoodlum was about to do his thing at one point.
I filmed it.
Free Hoodlum, he's still in there?
I think he still is.
Yeah.
I filmed that episode.
I was on live with Hoodlum one time.
I have it in my hard drive, bro.
So what happened to that?
He did the one episode, and then he wanted to do a few more episodes before he started dropping them. But then he started going through his legal issues, and we haven't seen him since.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was the Too Hood for TV podcast.
I remember when he was doing that, yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you another jewel for that people don't know. His first episode was with DJ Vegas.
Who's DJ Vegas?
Las Vegas. Las Vegas that you were just with over there at the GTV network.
Oh.
Nigga that was behind the camera.
Okay, Vegas. Okay.
Yeah, his first interview was with Vegas, and he went through Vegas' whole history and all that.
Oh, because Vegas used to record for the CLE guys and shit like that. Okay,
yeah. That's an exclusive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You heard it here first on the We Love Hip Hop Network, you know, or maybe not. I don't know.
We love hip hop.